Have you ever felt like your life is just too much? Too much stuff, too many notifications, too many things on your to-do list. It's like we all running on a treadmill. That S set a little too fast, and we can't find the stop button. Well, what if I told you the stop button isn't a button at all? It's a mindset. It's the incredible, life-changing power of simplicity. And I know what you might be thinking. Simplicity, isn't that just boring? Doesn't that mean getting rid of everything you own and living in a bare white room? Not at all. Simplicity isn't about having less. It's about making room for more. More joy, more focus, more peace. It's about cutting through the noise to hear what truly matters. Let's start with our physical space, our homes. Look around you right now. How many things do you see that you haven't used in a year? Clothes you never wear. Gadgets you forgot you had. Books you'll read someday. Each of these items takes up more than just physical space. It takes up mental space. It's a tiny, silent reminder of something you should do, a person you used to be, or money you spent. The idea of decluttering isn't about deprivation. Think of yourself as the curator of your own life's museum. You only want to display the things that bring you value, joy, or are genuinely useful. When you start letting go of the rest, something amazing happens. Your home feels lighter. You feel lighter. You spend less time cleaning and organizing, and more time actually living. Suddenly, finding your keys isn't an epic quest, and getting dressed in the morning is a breeze because you love everything in your closet. But the power of simplicity goes way beyond our closets. Think about your digital life. How many apps are on your phone? How many emails are sitting in your inbox? How many social media accounts do you scroll through every day? Our digital world is designed to be loud and demanding. Every notification, every email, every post is a little tug on our attention. Imagine what you could do with all that reclaimed focus. What if you turned off non-essential notifications? What if you unsubscribed from all those promotional emails that you just delete anyway? What if you chose one or two social platforms you genuinely enjoy and let go of the rest? This isn't about disconnecting from the world. It's about connecting more intentionally. It's about choosing what information you consume rather than letting the algorithm decide for you. When you simplify your digital life, you create mental space for deep thought, for creativity, for genuine connection with the people right in front of you. Now, let's talk about our schedules. We live in a culture that glorifies being busy. We wear our packed calendars like a badge of honor. But are we busy with the right things, or are we just busy? The principle of simplicity asks us to look at our commitments and ask a tough question. Does this align with my values and goals? Learning to say no is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. It's not about being selfish. It's about protecting your energy for the things that truly matter. Saying no to a commitment you're really not excited about means you can say yes to a quiet evening with your family. Saying no to an extra project at work means you have the energy to pursue a personal passion. Simplifying your schedule doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing less, but better. It's about trading a mile-wide, inch-deep life for one that's an inch wide, but a mile deep. It's about quality over quantity. This also applies to our goals. We often think we need to achieve a million different things to be successful or happy. We create these huge, complicated plans with a dozen different objectives. But think about the most successful people or companies. They usually have one thing, one core mission that they do exceptionally well. When you simplify your goals, you give yourself a clear target. Instead of scattering your energy in 10 different directions, you can channel it all into one powerful beam. Pick 1 or 2 major goals for the year. Break them down into simple, actionable steps. When you focus on just the next right step, the overwhelm disappears, and you start making real, tangible progress. The clarity that comes from having a simple, focused goal is incredibly motivating. And what about our relationships? Simplicity here means focusing on nurturing the connections that truly lift you up. It's not about having hundreds of friends on social media. It's about having a few people you can truly count on. It's about deep, meaningful conversations rather than shallow, small talk. Simplifying your social life means investing your precious time and energy in the people who bring out the best in you, who support you, and who you genuinely love spending time with. The result is a stronger, more supportive network and a deeper sense of belonging. Even our health and wellness can benefit from simplicity. The fitness and diet industry can be incredibly complex and overwhelming. Thousands of different workout plans, superfoods, and supplements, all promising to be the one magic solution up. But what if we simplified it? Move your body in a way you enjoy every day. Eat real, whole foods most of the time. Drink plenty of water. Get enough sleep. It sounds simple, right? Because it is. The basics are the basics for a reason. They work. By cutting through the noise and focusing on these simple, consistent habits, you can build a foundation of health that is sustainable and stress-free. So, how do we start? We start small. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. That's the opposite of simple. Pick one area, just one. Maybe it's your closet. Spend 15 minutes today and fill one bag with things to donate. Or maybe it's your phone. Delete 5 apps you don't use, or your schedule. Say no to one small thing this week that you don't really want to do. Each small act of simplification creates momentum. It's like a tiny snowball that starts rolling down a hill. As you feel the benefits, the clarity, the space, the peace, you'll be inspired to continue. You'll start to see your life not as a problem to be managed, but as a space to be enjoyed. The ultimate power of simplicity is that it gives you back your most valuable resources: your time, your energy, and your attention. It strips away the non-essential so you can pour yourself into what truly makes you come alive. Whether that's your family, your creative passion, your community, or your personal growth. Life will always have its complexities, of course. We can't simplify everything, but we can choose to build our lives on a foundation of simplicity. We can choose to be intentional. We can choose to focus on what matters and let go of what doesn't. It's a continuous practice, not a one-time fix. But it is, without a doubt, one of the most powerful paths to a happier, more meaningful, and more authentic life. So, what's one thing you can simplify today? Think about it, and then just do it. You might be surprised by how big a difference one small, simple change can make.